kind of cool to set up like the rudder as like one of the pedals and set up
That would be
ailerons on
cool,
the
but
pedal.
I don't think you can do it with a wheel.
We got the wheel with all those buttons on there.
Yeah, I could do it. I'm not going to. It's easier just to use a controller. Which, by the way, I now have to replace my seat from my rig. My seat is starting to break.
Oh man, Adam Boughton is here. He's not racing though, is he?
I don't see him.
He's listed on my what's this fucking thing called?
On the relative? Oh yeah, he's there at the bottom on the relative.
Yeah, he's listed on my race lab.
Yeah, he's on the relative. Okay. If he's racing, he's racing.
I don't think he's racing. I think he's just getting the attendance.
Could be.
Taking the 8th place points so that he can do the pace.
How far can we go? We can go 121. Yeah, I'm only going 100 laps, by the way. I'm going to just split it in half.
Dude, I gotta get my A license back.
Texas this week. That's a decent track to do it on. It's relatively safe.
Yeah, that is a good one.
You stay to the inside, let them wreck to the outside.
The track temp is okay. 27. The air temp is 26 Celsius. V6.
I just got a wreck.
See, I got all mine with the old Cup car, not this.
Follow
Cup
car number 93. And the inside.
I just got to wreck 4 cars. More good.
Yeah, okay. Greg's gonna win this, by the way.
Then you and I can just go off in the sunset.
I wish.
You take 2 out in one accident. I'll take 2 out in another accident, so we don't hit our 2 max, and then we'll just coast around.
Greg is really good at this. He won this last time, I think.
Yeah, he was like.
I know he won some the fixed races this week in here too.
He's a 0.5 quicker than everyone else.
Yeah. I just don't get this place.
I don't know, man. It's just you're just turning the whole time.
Adam's not on the track, by the way, so it's just Chris behind us. I'm just going to get to the bottom and save tires, all I'm going to do.
Okay, Michael, here we go.
Where do we turn into the pits? 2 or 4?
4.
Car low. You're clear inside.
Just done a 15.1. The guy ahead's lap time is a 14.9. P6. The guy behind has just done a 15.0.
Got a car on the outside. Clear high. Car high. Clear outside.
The leader has just done a 14.9. That's the fastest lap of the race. Your lap time was 14.8. Pit window for fuel will open on lap 89. It'll close on lap 114. We're quickest right now. Your last lap time was at 14.8. 14.7.
Got a car low. Clear low.
What is this, Formula One?
Yep, follow the leader. Nobody wants to go up high and burn their shit up.
New fastest lap for Elliott, 14.7. That was a 14.9.
Somebody hit the wall.
I think it was Avery.
Got a car on the inside. Clear inside.
You've just done a 15.0.
Wish Chris would stop doing that unless he wants it. Keeps diving my inside. I give it to him, then he backs out.
Oh, that's stupid. Let's just kill them both your times.
And that's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, I screwed up. I got loose. You had the run. Go.
You've just done a 15.0.
Just the hands.
All right, Michael. That's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap time was 15.2.
Car high.
Thank you,
Clear
Antonio.
high.
Yep.
P5. That was a 15.2. Okay, Michael, the next car is Miller. The gap to Bunani behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. P5.
Does Chris expect me to stop so he can pass me? Like, he's diving down there.
Well, that's why I was like, I tried to give it to him and he backed out of it. It really threw me off. And
Alright,
he did that a
like,
couple
I'm-
times.
I've ridden the wall now for nearly 3 laps, so he had his window.
The gap to Miller ahead is now
Not unless he's
2.4
planning
seconds.
to go like the full fuel run.
I don't know. He'll be a lap down by the time that happens if he won't pass me.
Hell, I'm gonna be a lap down by the time we hit time for a pit. At least it feels like that to me, anyways.
Yeah. Greg is 6 seconds off of me.
It's about a tenth faster than me, or 2/10 every lap.
The gap to Miller in front is now
And did
2.2.
pass. There we go. Get past me. You still staying in 5th?
Oh
That
yeah,
lap
I'm not
was at
shifting.
15.3.
I know I can go 100 laps without shifting. It's not about fuel here, it's all about tire. Oh, that's a good sign. I saw somebody run high. Yes, excellent. Go ahead, run high.
The gap to Miller ahead is now 2.0. That last lap was at 15.4. The gap to Miller in front is now 1.8 seconds. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 8.2 seconds. The gap in front is now 1.3. That lap was at 15.6. Okay, Michael, gaining on this car. The gap is 0.5. The lap time was at 15.6.
I couldn't practice in any A-Fix this week since I lost my A license.
The only thing I've done this
Car
week is I
high.
ran about 200 laps of practice. That was
You
it.
clear high.
P4.
Right behind you, Antonio.
Alright, let me get out of your way next corner.
On the outside. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Thanks, sir.
Yep. I think I'm trying to keep too much speed through the apex.
Yeah, you really got to back it off and just let it roll.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm doing.
P4, that lap was a 16.0. That lap time.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside. You're clear outside.
That lap was a 15.9.
You've got a car high. You're clear high. Outside. Still there. You're clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
P3, your last lap time was a 15.8.
Had to work for that one.
That was a 15.8.
Oh, Greg is moving, man.
I know. He's 10th faster than me right now.
The gap to Miller behind is now 0.9.
Chris is in the pits.
Way too early. Now
He
unless he's
must
doing a
have
two-stopper.
He must have broke something.
Oh, maybe. I like this. This is nice and quick.
P3. That was a 15.9.
Greg's running high.
He can have it. I'm still running
The
bottom.
gap to Miller behind is increasing. It's now 2.1. You've just done a 15.9.
Oh, I can do that corner. I'm okay now.
You've just done a 16.0. The gap to McDonald ahead is now 6.4.
Greg's gonna lap everybody.
Cannon's pitting.
I don't blame him, he's being lapped, that's why.
Your lap time was 15.9. The car behind is pitting.
I'm staying out.
That lap time was 15.9.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
Gap to McDonald ahead is now 6.5 seconds. Your lap time was at 15.9.
Car high. Still there. Clear high.
The gap to McDonald ahead is now 6.6 seconds. You've just done a 16.0.
You've got a
Thanks,
car
sir.
high. Clear
Yep.
high.
That last lap was at 15.9. The guy in front is Elliott. Elliott in front is pitting. The gap to Elliott ahead is now 6.3 seconds. P2, that lap was at 16.1.
Car high. You're clear outside.
Oh, my tire just went.
Like literally?
I think so. It just said my car has too much damage, I gotta fix it, and I didn't
Yeah,
hit a wall
it's
yet.
Yeah, it's gotta be tire.
P2, the gap to McDonald in front is now 6.5 seconds. You've just done a 16.1. The leader, McDonald, is pitting.
Excellent.
McDonald is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.9. You're in the lead.
Yep,
That lap
0%.
time, 16.0.
Looks like I'm doing a two-stopper.
That last lap was at 16.1.
Well, got my point for leading a lap.
That was a 16.0. You're now in the lead.
inside. You're clear inside. There's a car on your inside. Clear inside.
Elliot is closing you down. The gap has come down to 15 seconds.
Inside. Hold your line. Inside clear.
Alright,
That lap was
he's got his
at
lap back,
16.2.
so he's going to be coming back
Okay,
again.
Michael, pit window is open.
Go, Antonio, go.
Inside. Clear low.
Make use of the speed while I have it.
Yep. I think I'm the only one that hasn't pitted now.
Yeah, I think you are.
Car outside. Still there. You've got a car on the outside. Clear outside.
Nine more laps. 9 more.
Elliot is getting closer. The gap's now 8.7 seconds.
On the outside. Still there. Clear high.
Your lap time was 16.3. Your lap time was at 16.3. Elliot is closing the gap. It's now 2.7 seconds.
Car low. Clear low.
P2. The gap to Elliot ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3. Miller is getting closer. The gap is now 1.8 seconds. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. All right, Michael, we're halfway through. We think about 28 laps remaining on this tank.
I had 34% of my tire left.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Sixth place.
God, I hate fresh tires.
Gives you all the grip in all the wrong spots.
13 seconds.
Exactly. It loosens up the car so fucking bad coming off the corner.
Your lap times are improving. This is good. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 12 seconds. That lap time was 15.0. P6. That was 14.9.
Coming through.
Okay, Michael, you're in.
Car high. You're clear outside.
We're currently setting the pace.
Car outside.
You've just done a
Clear high.
We're quickest at the moment. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 5.5.
You've got a car on the outside.
You've just done a
Clear outside.
that lap was at 14.9. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.0 seconds. That lap was at 14.8.
Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Your last lap time was
Outside. You're clear high. On the outside. Clear high.
P5. You've just done a 15.2. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.1. Behind's increased to 4.6. We're setting the pace.
That's brake like it was sitting still.
P5. Your lap time was 15.1. Okay, Michael, we're You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 8.0 seconds. We're setting the pace. Your lap time was at 15.1. You're matching race pace. That lap was at 15.2.
You've got a car high. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
That lap time was 15.4. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 4.6 seconds. That lap time was 15.5.
KT pitting.
Alright Michael, we're matching race pace. That was 15.4. You're gaining on this car. The gap is 2.1.
At least I thought it was, I guess not.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
I got Chris pitting.
That's right, it must have been Chris that cut across in front of me. I just saw red and I automatically thought KT because he changed his color.
You're matching race pace, this is good. You've just done a 15.4. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.4.
Car high. Clear outside.
P4, we're quickest at the moment. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9.
What do you mean this race
The
isn't
car
over
behind's
yet?
pitting now. Okay, Michael, you're reeling. Miller in. The gap is now 9.8. Miller ahead is pitting.
KT's in the pits.
P3. That
Yeah.
lap was at
Kennan's in
15.5.
the pits too. I haven't heard Greg going in yet though.
Car outside. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
McDonald is closing in. The gap is now 2.2 seconds. P2, you've just done a 16.0.
Oh, I'm definitely in Chris's way.
15.7. The leader, Elliott, is pitting.
Car inside.
Oh,
Clear inside.
why'd he hit me? I'm slower. I gotta hit the brakes before you. Jesus.
Yeah, I know, he nearly ran me over too.
Like, my brake point, I'm backed up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, totally.
Like,
That lap was a 15.7.
Greg pitted?
You're leading Ricky. That was a 15.8. Elliot is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.9. Your last lap time was at 15.9.
Car low. Got a car on the inside. Clear low.
P2, you've just done a 15.9. Okay, Michael, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap to Elliot ahead is increasing, it's now 0.8.
I don't understand.
McDonald is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.0. P2.
Alright.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Because I'm just gonna bleed fucking positions if I don't. Which I don't understand how I got into that position.
There's traffic behind, take care. The gap in front has increased, it's now about 12 seconds. P5.
I wish I could have that first stint back. I feel like I finally got a hang of it. I lost 3 laps in the first 60 and I've only lost 1 lap since.
Oh god damn it, don't do that. Stupid new ass tires. They tried to kill me.
Did you make it?
I survived. Thank God I ran out of wall on my left.
I didn't see anywhere, so.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
I came off the corner and they tried to go left. I ran out of wall on the left hand side though, so I was able to use like the pit entrance to survive. Alright. I might be able to make up a position, but I doubt it.
P5.
I stopped for Chris from passing me, so at least I got one over him.
Your last lap time was at 14.7. Increased to 3.4 seconds. That lap was at 14.8.
Fucking position behind me is a lap fucking ahead of me and directly behind me.
That lap was at 14.9. away from the guy behind. The gap's now 5.6 seconds. We're currently setting the pace. That last lap was at 14.8. That lap was at 15.0. From the guy behind. The gap's now 7.5 seconds. Your lap time was 14.9. Right now. Okay, Michael, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 9.1. On this car, the gap is 7.9. You've just done a 15.0. That lap time was 15.1. The gap ahead is now 7.4 seconds. That was 15.1. Front is now 6.9 seconds.
Oh man, first and second are a half second off each other.
Outside.
Tell them wreck.
Still there.
I'm sitting behind them,
You're clear high.
able to unlap myself, but I'm not getting in that fight.
I'm almost there. I will go by him, I don't care.
Well, if you're Avery, you should let me by, because then I can fight Greg for him.
The gap in front is now 6.6.
Are they on the same tire strategy?
That was 15.1.
I think so.
Greg pitted lap 141. Avery was 138.
What lap did I pit?
141.
Huh, I'm keeping up with them on the same tires. That's cool.
The gap ahead is now 6.3. lap time was at 15.5. The gap ahead is now 6.1. That was a
Car high. Still there. Clear high. You've got a car high. Hold your line. Hold your line.
You've just done a 15.8.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Up and Kenny gonna make it as difficult as possible as always.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear high. You've got a car on the outside. Still there. Still there.
The gap in front is now 6.7.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Car high. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
This is
On
gonna
the
be
outside.
close.
Hold your line.
Kenny's just killing my tires here.
Hold your line. Clear high. You've got a car high. Still there. Clear high.
The gap in front is now 7.3 seconds.
Unless Greg was just saving tire for this fight, which is possible.
You've just done a 15.9.
Outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
That lap time was 16.0.
You're clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Clear outside.
That
God,
was
that
a
only took 5 laps
16.2.
to do.
The gap in front is now 8.0 seconds.
Go from having you guys on my screen to being off the screen just because of him fucking fighting me for no reason.
That lap was a 16.0.
What was the point of that?
That last lap was a 16.0. The gap ahead is now 8.3 seconds.
They're fighting.
Good.
Oh, he's going for it. They're side by side. Avery just took it.
This shit's almost over.
The gap in front is now 8.6.
They are bumper to bumper.
Wouldn't be surprised me if Greg tags him the rear end to get him loose.
Yep, that's what I'm waiting to see.
2 laps left.
There's the bump and run. Avery's in the wall.
9.0 seconds. Elliott is now leading.
Knew that was coming.
Last lap. 2.5. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I learned how to do it on the third stint. I pit when they
Still
pit
hate this place.
and kept on their bumper. Can we start the race over?
Fuck no.
Look
Burn
out
this
for the
crap
speed
to the
limit.
ground. I hate this place. Thank God that's over.